everyone, Carlos here at Carlos Gil TV. Thanks a lot for watching. I have a new internet show called #SM Real Talk. It's Thursday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. You can watch it right here by going to my YouTube channel. You can also subscribe to get updates on when the newest episode is posted if you're not able to tune in live. So anyways, before we go ahead and get the show started, I want to give all of you out there some insight as to who I am. Like I said before, my name is Carlos Gil. I was born in 1983 in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I've lived now in 4 states, Florida, Montana, Utah, and now Missouri, where I currently live. And my path to get from Fort Lauderdale to where I'm at today, talking to all of you, has been a unique one. So I lived throughout my high school years, like I said, in Florida, Montana, and Utah. At the age of 17, I decided to drop out of high school, and it wasn't for any other reason other than the fact that I moved around quite a bit when I was a kid, and I moved back to Florida after my junior year of high school, and I didn't want to go to another high school. And to be honest with you, I really never was a huge proponent of school. I like to consider myself a really smart person. But my smarts are not necessarily like the algebra or the book smarts. It's more people smarts. So I'm a people person. I've always been a good communicator. I'm really energetic. I'm really vibrant. I'm very much an extrovert, which hopefully comes across on camera and you can see that. And I think much of that has to do with the fact that I'm an only child and then the upbringing that my parents gave me. Them being entrepreneurs themselves, being very outgoing, very bubbly. I think that's one of the things that I inherited personally that really has helped me as an adult and also very much as an adolescent. So 17 years old, I'm living back again in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I drop out of high school and I went to go work for a shoe store called Underground Station in the Sawgrass Mills Mall in Sunrise, Florida. And it was through that job where I discovered being a high school dropout is really, really tough, and this is not where I want to be for the rest of my life. So to put it into context, I was making minimum wage at the time. I was earning $50 for every $1,000 that I sold. So that was a lot of hustling, a lot of people that I would talk to, a lot of upselling, a lot of long days, just really to make minimum wage plus $50. So I had a brief stint after that working in the world of property management as a leasing consultant. And at the age of 19, I was fortunate enough to get a job working for Citigroup at their consumer finance division, then known as Citi Financial. So 19 years old, I'm working at Citi, I have all these aspirations, and by the way, at this point I'd already gotten my GED. So I have all these aspirations, and I really had a goal, and that was to ascend the corporate ladder quickly and be a Fortune 500 CEO before the age of 30. So I'm 31 today, and I'm not a Fortune 500 CEO. I'd like to think that I'm probably a few years away from being there, but to keep it into context, at a very young age, I had a lot of goals and high aspirations I still have today. So at the age of 21, after graduating from Citi's management trainee program, I was running my own branch. It was a multi-million-dollar loan portfolio, and from Citi, I was recruited by Regions Bank to move to Jacksonville. So at the age of 23, I was running a branch for them, and then from Regions, I was recruited to go work for a subsidiary of AIG at the time called American General Finance. And I was 25 years old, top of my game career-wise, had a corporate car, I was traveling, cell phone, you name it. And then something called the economy happened. So November 5th, 2008, is a day I will never forget as long as I live, and that's because that was the day that I was laid off from my job. And my wife was 8 months pregnant at the time, and there was no one hiring in the banking industry. So the month that I lost my job, 500,000 other Americans, they also lost their job. And I'll be completely transparent and honest with everyone out there because I believe in this being all about real talk. And times got really tough for me and my family. Between 2009 and 2010, I made no money. I invested all the money that I had received in a severance into a startup called Jobs Direct USA. And what Jobs Direct USA was an online job board / event management company / staffing firm / community organization to help mid to senior level out of work professionals rebrand through social media, find work, And while it was a great, humbling experience for me personally, and it was the catalyst to get me where I'm at today, it wasn't about making money. It was really about helping people. I'm very much, like I said before, a people person. And it was through Jobs Direct USA that I was forced to study social media from the inside out, because it was through social media that I was able to promote my cause, promote my business, and really earn a few dollars along the way to help support my family. And there was a lot of highs and lows in the process of being an entrepreneur throughout the recession. There's more lows than highs. We hit a financial rock bottom, went through just a cluster of woes when it comes to finances. But you know what? It really helped me build tough skin. And like I said before, it's really helped me get to where I'm at today. So today I am leading social media and digital marketing for a retail organization, and life is good. And it wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for me embracing social media, if it wasn't for taking social and using it as a way to rebrand myself, and also if it wasn't for relationships that have been formed through social media, I wouldn't be here speaking to all of you today. So I'm a huge proponent of social. I've seen firsthand what it can do for businesses through my own business. I've seen firsthand what it can do for brands that I've led social and digital for. And I've also seen what social media can do to connect people, not only with brands, but with other people as well. So hopefully that gives all of you out there a little bit of insight as to who I am. Really excited about the internet show, hashtag SM Real Talk. Really passionate about the world of social media. And what I'm hoping to do is, through my channel and through this medium, bring to all of you out there some really cool, fascinating people that also get the space that can provide some motivation and inspiration to all of you out there. So keep this in mind, friends. Always have a dream. Anything is possible, and never stop hustling. That is real talk. Fist bumps to all of you out there. Follow me on Twitter at CarlosGill83 or at CarlosGillTV. Remember, it's going down Thursday nights right here on Carlos Gill TV. Hashtag SM Real Talk. Peace.